Okay, you can look at me, sir. Just for records. Oh, good. Can you say your name and spell for me?
It's Chief John Sullivan, Sullivan, Chief of Brooklyn Fire.
Talk to me about what happened here today.
So we got a call at about 10:40 this morning. There's no smoke from 90 Sargent Rd from homeowners. On arrival, we had heavy smoke showing from the roof. The folks that arrived on scene quickly went to the second alarm and started to make some holes in the roof and try to pinpoint where the fire was. At this point, the fire is under control. There were 5 occupants. They're all safe and accounted for. We're just at this juncture chasing hotspots and trying to find where the investigation folks can get in and make the determinations on us. But right now, we have no firefighter injuries, which is great. And we spoke to all the homeowners, and they're obviously distraught if they were interfering with. We've got more work to do before we'll be able to get done to get a look inside. So that's it for right now. We're grateful to our partners, each other partners, and Boston and Reed on scene with their assets as well as all of our Brookline. They all did a great job under tough circumstances. It's a very large structure up there, but they were able to get the ladders in place very quickly, get some holes in the roof, and stop it in place. So at this point, that's all I got for you, but we'll try to get another big tool right now.
Did there water damage at all?
Oh yeah, there's lots of water. When we open up the big pipes of the from the water pipe, that's over each and dollars and things. A lot of water damage, but I think eventually they'll probably be able to rebuild, and so we're fortunate. The vast amount of the damages in there.
And did the fugitives be rescued?
Nope, they were out when we got so.
As far as the spread of the said it was in the attic.
For the most part, we were fighting it in the attic. We're not exactly sure where it started yet. So if it started on the second floor and moved up, we didn't see any fire on the first floor. So it's just going to be under investigation at this point to determine where the original origin was and what the cause was.
My last question to you: this is a big home, 14,000 square feet.
Oh yeah.
What does that add? How much harder does it make it?
Well, I mean, it just depends on how many resources we can get on the scene, quickly. And we're lucky down here in the Metro Boston area. We have, we're surrounded by great fire departments with lots of resources. So we were able to get to it pretty quickly and stop it in its place as best as we could. So even though it's a big structure, there's positives and negatives. We've got a lot of room to move around in there to manipulate our hose lines, but at the same time, there's a lot of places where it can go. So,
yes, Chief, with the weather being, with the snow being on the ground, it's cold out, ice being formed. Is there any difficulty with the weather today?
No, not really. I mean, we're actually pretty lucky that the temperature is modified. We're above freezing, so we're not seeing a lot of frozen walkways and stuff. So we haven't had any slips and falls, thankfully, at this point. I probably just jinxed myself, but at this point, the weather's not a factor.
And we don't. The house is not a total loss.
It doesn't appear to be at this point. I mean, obviously, the adjusters will get in here and do their thing and take a look at it. But from my 37 plus years of experience, it's probably something that they can reconstruct after we get out of their hair and they get the folks in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. I'll try to get back a little later. Excuse me.
The kids.
I didn't see any kids.
Yeah.
But there were 5. I think if they do have kids, they're older,
Okay.
young adults.
And my last question is just out of curiosity, why are we so far away?
Well, just because everything from here up, so the standard for us is that the last working truck, so that's the last working truck. They put the thing here. We'll try to get someone up there, not everybody. I don't know if you have a pool camera that you can share. Once we start to, get things more under control, I'll allow everybody to move up a little bit. Generally speaking, we try to put it at the last working truck, which in this case, if you're there, you still really wouldn't have a good view of it from there. So that's just to, honestly, to keep you guys back,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I've been doing this a long time, and usually when I get on the scene, I'm like,
why are all these people standing here? You know, get everybody back. And you guys are always very good. It's all, yeah. Well, you know, we're going to take the opportunity when we can, but no, well, I'll try to get you up there to get some shots for your, what time is your deadline?
For us 4, we have to be on at 4.
Okay, what time is it now? I don't even know.
Probably 1.
All right, yeah, we'll get you up there before
Okay,
then.
thank you.
Okay.
Chief, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate it.